boys and girls. Welcome to the Reading Nook, an opportunity for me to read some of my favorite stories so that you can be able to read them along with me, and we can dive into some amazing books together to entertain us and to get us thinking and to get us practicing our reading skills in this crazy time away from school. So I hope that you enjoy our reading time together in the Reading Nook. Hello and welcome back to the Reading Nook. Today we're going to read one of my newest favorite stories that I just recently found, and I think it has a great lesson to it. So as we're reading, keep in mind that there's an awesome lesson behind this story, and think to yourself what that is, and hopefully you can figure out what it's trying to tell you, and see the different things that make you unique and are a blessing to you in your life. So this book is called Giraffe Problems by Jory John, illustrated by Lane Smith. Giraffe Problems by Jory John, illustrated by Lane Smith. I feel bad about my neck. I do. I can't help it. It's too long, too bendy, too narrow, too dopey, too patterned, too stretchy, too high, too lofty, too necky. Yes, my neck is too necky. Everybody stares at it. This guy, him, that guy, her, them, whatever that is, her again. They all stare. Yep, I feel bad about my neck. I've tried dressing it up. I've added a scarf, 2 scarves, a bundle of scarves, a mountain of scarves. I've tried bow ties and regular ties, and both. I've tried hiding it away. I've used shrubs. I've hung out in ditches. I've stood behind trees. I've spent time in the river. Other animals have necks that just work. Take a gander at this zebra's neck. Stripes always look good. So classic. Quit staring at me. Or gaze upon this elephant's neck, strong and powerful, yet graceful. Stop talking about me. Or glimpse this lion whose neck is adorned with a glorious mane of flowing locks. What a sight! How inspiring! Why can't I have a neck like that? Are you always this loud? My mom always said I should be proud of my neck. She said other animals would love to have a neck like this. Yeah, right. No offense, Mom, but nobody wants this neck. It's a neck only a mother could love. It all once makes me want to hide under until the sun sets. Sheesh. Good evening. I've been admiring your neck from afar. Oh, how I wish my neck looked like yours. I'd get so much done in a day. Goodness, I can only imagine all the reaching and grabbing and looking around I'd do. I'd accomplish many of my goals for sure. Meanwhile, I'm saddled with this little excuse for a neck. Here, watch me try to stretch it out. Ugh. See? That's about as far as it goes. Pathetic, right? I'm basically neckless. Ugh. You feel bad about your neck too?
Yep.
Huh.
I'm Cyrus, by the way.
I'm Edward. It's lovely to meet you, Cyrus.
Can I tell you something else, Edward?
Of course, Cyrus. Looks like he's looking around to see who's around before he answers. What do you think he's going to say? Predict in your head what you think that Cyrus will say to Edward now that they've met.
There's a hill in the distance which you can surely see from your great vantage. I've stood on that hill for 7 straight days now, staring skyward, watching as a single piece of fruit, a lone banana, slowly changed from green to yellow, ripening. I've endured windy nights and unseasonably brisk mornings with very little sleep as I waited and waited, hoping against hope that the fruit would drop before me so I could sample its sweetness and nourish myself in the process. Yet day after day I felt like such a fool as I stretched my neck toward those greedy branches, only to be limited by my own physical shortcomings.
I don't know about you, but I think Cyrus seems pretty dramatic. He's definitely having a hard time. And he's waiting for a response. You want a banana from a tree?
That's what I said, yes.
Blunk. Here you go.
Oh, you did it! You made it look so easy.
Munch, 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 munch.
Delectable. So that's what a banana tastes like, huh? It was worth the wait.
Looks like all Cyrus wanted to be happy was a banana, a single banana.
Edward, face it, your neck is impressive. It allows you to do amazing things. For instance, you just solved my week-long banana dilemma in 10 seconds.
Well, thank you, Cyrus. I think you have a small neck too. It's elegant and dignified, and it works well with your shell.
That means a great deal to me, Edward.
Say, do you like bow ties, Cyrus?
I'm not sure, Edward. I have very little experience with them.
I don't know about you, but if I saw a giraffe and a turtle wearing a bow tie, I might be a little suspicious. You look wonderful, Cyrus.
As do you, Edward.
But it looks pretty good on them, I'd say.
I feel good about our necks, Edward.
Thank you, Cyrus. For once, so do I. Yes, for once, so do I. And that's the end. I just love this story because I think it's such a fun and funny way to express that we all have something that we like to pick on about ourselves, that we don't like as much as maybe we should, or we don't recognize the blessing and the gift that the things that we have are. So take a lesson from this story and think about things twice before you say that you don't like what you have. Maybe it's the way you look, maybe things that you have, or something you want from somebody else. But we all have unique gifts and talents that we're meant to have. So think of those more as a blessing and remember that you have special gifts that are unique to you. Other people might want what you have as well. So being able to recognize your own gifts is going to help you along the way to take advantage of them, to help others, and to help yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this story to teach us that lesson, and I'll see you next time in the Reading Nook.